What's up, guys? It's been a while since we've done one of these VHS horror hauls. I've accumulated quite a bit of VHS tapes over the past couple of months or so since the last time I did one of these videos, which has been a while, and so I figured it's time to go ahead and do a quick update and show off what I've picked up over the past few months and talk a little bit about them and all that good stuff. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into this thing. So the first one I have here, of course, this is a very fun horror movie from the late great Wes Craven, rest in peace. This is the very first Scream movie on VHS. Grab this one. I think this, something about having VHS, horror VHS, I don't know, just brings out a lot of nostalgic memories for me because these are the videotapes. I grew up with this kind of stuff. I grew up having VHS tapes and renting these horror movies as a kid and just being scared to death of these movies, and so yeah, I don't know, it's nostalgic purposes for me. So yeah, grab the first Scream from Wes Craven, rest in peace, very good film. And I'd also did pick up along with it the second Scream, or what was the movie called in Scream 2, Stabby or whatever. And so yeah, not as good as the first. Basically, essentially a remake from the first movie. I felt it's just the same thing except just in a different setting. And so, but yeah, very fun. Scream 1 and 2, still a fun movie to watch. The first one is obviously the best one, but yeah, Scream 1, Scream 2. This one isn't horror by any stretch of the imagination. I picked this one up because this is like the golden years for me. I saw this band a really long time ago, way back. I think it was Ozfest 1999. Nobody knew who they were, and this kind of helps me relive those memories. This is Slipknot, Welcome to Our Neighborhood VHS tape. Yeah, I've always been a fan of this band. I think this band is awesome. I think their first two albums are the best, especially their self-titled album. I just remember when these guys came out, they were just insane. Like, people went nuts for this band. Mosh pits, like, if you were up front, that was a bad place to be, because you got smashed up front. And yeah, but still a lot of fun, very nostalgic for me. The very first Slipknot self-titled album and this VHS tape, it just reminds me of being a really young teenager back at Ozfest 99 and seeing this band for the first time, and it was just mind-blowing. And so it's not the same, it's definitely not the same. They're not the same as they used to be. Of course, you know, Paul Gray has since passed. Joey is no longer in the band, neither is Chris. And so yeah, it's just it's a lot different. But yeah, Slipknot, Welcome to Our Neighborhood, VHS tape. So yeah, guys, got that one. Next up, this one I have to have on VHS. It's very suiting for this movie because the whole premises of a VHS tape and the things that surround it. That is the ring. I like this slip cover. I think this, this cover for the tape, I think it's very cool. It's see-through. You can see the tape inside of it, and so I grabbed this one. This was like a single buck. That's the other thing with picking up VHS tapes, is they're normally dirt cheap versus buying like a brand new Blu-ray or 4K, spending like 20 to 30 bucks when you can just spend $1 and still get, something out of it. So yeah, I think that's pretty neat. Next up, after The Ring, this is a very good underrated thriller slash horror slash thriller. This is Identity with John Cusack and Ray Liotta. I don't want to spoil too much of the premise, but it's just this really bizarre, trippy movie where all these people end up in this one setting, basically under this one guy's memory, and so, or under his mind. It's hard to explain. It's a weird movie, but I love this movie. If you've never seen this one and you're into thrillers and horrors, definitely give this one a watch. Very good film, very underrated. And so, yeah, Identity. And then this is one I've never seen. I grabbed this one for $1. The VHS is in a little bad shape, and there's writing on the tape as well. But This is I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's got that cool little, almost, I want to say like lenticular type thing going for it, or foil, I guess you'd say, whatever. But anyways, this is from the writer of Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Little bad condition, but for a single buck, I've never seen this movie. I want to watch it, so yeah, I went ahead and grabbed this one for $1. This one I had to have. I'm actually a huge fan of this franchise. I think it works very well because of just the way it plays out. That is the Blair Witch Project. This is a very good movie, in my opinion. I know a lot of people kind of crap on this film, but I don't know. I watched this a long time ago when it first came out, 1999, which was over 20 years ago now, and so it scared me quite good. I remember just, hey, that's cool. It even comes with like this little artisan thing. If I go to BlairWitch.com, maybe I can order some of these. Oh, there's a comic book, a pen, and a movie poster, and a beanie. I wonder if this website still exists. But anyways, as I was saying, I watched this movie when it first came out. It really scared me. I feel like it's the way that the movie's filmed. It kind of feels like it just feels real. I know it's not real, but just the way that it plays out, it feels very real. So yeah, the Blair Witch Project, really good movie. So yeah, got that one, and then to go along with the Blair Witch, I got this documentary called The Curse of the Blair Witch. I've never seen this one, but of course, you know, it's from Goodwill, so it was only $1, and yeah, looks a little damaged, but I'm sure I can make it work. So yeah, Curse of the Blair Witch. And then next up we have, okay, next up a movie I have never seen, but it looks very cool. This of course is from Goodwill. This is The Mole People. This is from 1956. This is one of those old school Universal horror movies, and so I love movies like this. I think, you know, especially from the 50s, I think movies like this are really cool, and so yeah, grab this one, The Mole People. Really looking forward to watching that one. And then along with that one as well, I have Man-Made Monster with Lon Chaney Jr. I don't know what this movie's about. It almost looks like a remake of Frankenstein. So yeah, grab this one. I think this is super neat. Me and my mom used to pick up these old school Universal horror movies. We have, of course, you know, The Mummy and Dracula. This is one though that I've never heard of, so this looks pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to watching this one as well. So yeah, Man-Made Monster, got that one. And then this one I got really excited for. This is very cool. Media VHS, or Media presents, I should say, probably Nightmare on Elm Street from Media. If you don't know who Media is, they used to put out all these fantastic movies back in the day, and they're, of course, I don't think they're a company that operates anymore, but they've done a ton of horror movies on VHS, like they did Halloween, 1978 Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, obviously, and a ton of others. And so yeah, I got really excited when I saw this, and it's in pretty good condition, so really happy to add this one to the collection. Alright, we have 3 more. This one I've never seen. This is James Cagney and White Heat. I believe this is just a noir film. I don't want to say it's a horror, but it's unopened still in shrink wrap. And so yeah, I love James Cagney. Love these old black and white movies. I think they're super neat. And so especially to have something like this unopened, went ahead and grabbed that one. And then this one, I remember watching this on TV, I think, and I really enjoyed it a lot. And the VHS cover's in pretty bad condition, but I don't know if like the DVD, if that's out of print or anything, if they even have it on DVD. But this is Buried Alive. Yeah, I watched this on cable years ago, and I love this film. And went ahead and found this out at Goodwill, so I grabbed it. I know the cover's in bad shape, but I don't know, for a single buck, go ahead and take it. But yeah, very good movie as well, Buried Alive. If you never seen this one, definitely IMDb, check it out. It's a pretty good film. Highly underrated as well. And then, last but not least, I'm a huge fan of this franchise. I'm actually surprised I found this in the shape that I found it in. It is Amityville 2, The Possession, and it still has the Goodwill sticker on it. But yeah, if I ever get a chance to go to New York, I'm definitely one of the first areas I'm gonna go check out is Amityville. And so, Amityville 2, The Possession. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the haul. Pretty good stuff here, I'd say. Let's go ahead and do a quick recap of everything I've gotten. So, Amityville 2, The Possession, Buried Alive, White Heat with James Cagney, you dirty rat, the media tape of Nightmare on Elm Street, Universal Monsters, Man-Made Monster, Universal Horror, I should say, Universal Horror, Man-Made Monster, and also the Mole People, Curse of the Blair Witch, and the Blair Witch. I Know What You Did Last Summer, Identity, The Ring, Slipknot, Welcome to Our Neighborhood, and Scream 1 and 2. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this haul. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you've seen any of these films, definitely let me know what you think of them in the comments. Or if you have any recommendations for me to check out, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you in the next video. Peace.